From Lindenwald High School, this is The Morning Roar. With anchors, the Imani Deputy and Marquez Haywood. With meteorologist Darren Hall. And the 411 with Javier Morales.
Good morning, LHS. I'm the Imani Deputy, and welcome to today's broadcast of The Morning Roar.
And I'm Marquez Haywood. Today is Thursday, February 28th, 2019.
The Be Well for Life Foundation, along with the Camden County East Branch of the NAACP Youth Council, hosted by our own guidance department, presents an HBCU College Fair. Interested in the HBCU but not sure what it is or if it's for you? Come on out March 2nd from 11 to 2:30 to meet some alumni from some of these institutions. Make connections and network. There will also be a movie about the founding and the purpose of these great colleges and universities. Any questions? See Mrs. Lee in D102.
Attention students, we are in need of students to read poetry at LHS African American Heritage Night, which is Friday, March 8th from 6:30 to 8:30. If you're interested in participating, please see Ms. Gashnick or Mr. Vega for any details.
There will be an important boys track meeting on Friday immediately after school in D100. All athletes who cannot attend must notify Mr. Abrams either in person or via email beforehand.
It's not too late to turn in all your paperwork for girls spring track. Practice starts on Monday, March 4th at 2:30 p.m. Please turn in the paperwork to the trainer by Monday afternoon and come join us out on the track for girls track. It's weather time, now let's go to our meteorologist.
I'm Sharon Hall with today's forecast. Today we'll have partly cloudy skies with a high of 41 and a low of 27, and winds coming from the northwest at 12 miles per hour. And let's take a look at the 5-day forecast. On Friday, we'll have mostly cloudy skies and temperatures at a high of 42 and a low of 35. On Saturday, we'll have rain with a high of 46 and a low of 32. On Sunday, we'll have showers with a high of 42 and a low of 28. On Monday, we'll have cloudy skies with a high of 38 and a low of 20. On Tuesday, we'll have partly cloudy skies with a high of 42 and a low of 28. Now please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm Javier Morales with your 411. It's time for another 4 Real Moment brought to you by Mr. Flick's Community Spotlight class.
For real?
Do you know what president drafted the Declaration of Independence and died on the 50th anniversary of the signing? Well, there's actually 2 correct answers for this question. Both John Adams and Thomas Jefferson drafted the Declaration and died on the same day. But the answer I'm looking for is Thomas Jefferson. This president's political career began in May 1769 when he became a member of the Virginia House of Burgesses. Even though he wasn't a good public speaker, Jefferson had a reputation for his writing. Later in 1775, Jefferson earned a seat in the Continental Congress, and in 1776 was chosen to draft the Declaration of Independence. In that same year, he removed himself from the Continental Congress and returned to Virginia to serve in the legislature. While there, Jefferson served as a governor from 1779 to 1781. Eventually, in 1796, Thomas Jefferson decided to run for president, but lost to John Adams by only 3 electoral votes, leaving him as vice president. 4 years later, both Jefferson and Adams ran for president again, but this time Thomas Jefferson won. During the election, Jefferson was tied with Aaron Burr, so the House of Representatives was forced to break the tie. One of the most notable achievements Jefferson made during his first term of presidency was the Louisiana Purchase, which was the acquisition of the Louisiana Territory by the U.S. from France in 1803. After his second term, Jefferson was succeeded as president by James Madison. During the 17 remaining years of his life, Jefferson resided in Monticello. His last great public service was founding the University of Virginia. Unfortunately, Jefferson died on July 4, 1826 at the age of 83, just a few hours before his close friend and political rival, John Adams, died. A fun fact about Thomas Jefferson is that he first tasted vanilla ice cream in France while traveling and loved it so much that he brought home the recipe, which is now in the Library of Congress. This has been your For Real Moment.
For real?
I'm DMI Deputy.
And I'm Marquez Haywood. You stay classy, Lindenwald.
Thank you for watching today's telecast of The Morning Roar. This show is produced by the students of LHS TV. Watch this and other shows at lhstv.com.